This is a sports catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter, and welcome you to another sports catastrophe birthday boy. And the birthday boy for March the 12th is a famous player who was pretty good. He was intimidating. He was 6'6", and his swing compared him to Ted Williams on the baseball field. He got 4 World Series rings to his name, 1 with the Mets in '86 and 3 with the Yankees in the '90s. He unfortunately got suspended 3 times for substance abuse by baseball, and fortunately didn't get expelled. He has battled his demons and conquered them in a sense. He played for the Mets, Dodgers, Giants, and Yankees. He is Darryl Strawberry. So Darryl Strawberry is a rare breed of baseball players I've done for Birthday Boy. He is a #1 overall pick. That's right. The New York Mets had the first pick in the 1980 MLB draft because of their poor '79 season, and guess who they got? Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry rose through the Mets farm system and reached the majors by 1983, putting up a season in which he had 26 home runs, a .257 average, 74 RBIs, and here's the funny thing: 7 triples. Yes, he was a triples hitter. And guess what? He was named to the National League rookie team and the Rookie of the Year. Strawberry would continue to have great bursts. And the Mets from 1984 to 1990 were either first or second in the NL East. Strawberry was very popular. Unfortunately, his disruptive behavior was his downfall and all that. He basically just ticked his team off and all that. Darryl Strawberry got angry, even though, he was removed from Game 6 of the 1986 World Series in the 9th inning in a double switch and all that. So, yeah, it worked out. I think Kevin Mitchell was the guy who replaced him. I don't know. But anyhow, during the regular season in '86, Strawberry did have 93 RBIs. Despite his bitching about Game 6 of the '86 World Series, they did win the World Series. So, anyhow, the next year in 1987, he hit 39 home runs and 36 RBIs. Joined the 30-30 club, 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases. However, he also got 32 doubles and 104 RBIs, so he did pretty well. And Strawberry, once again, hit very well. He got 39 home runs to lead the National League in home runs. But people remember the 1988 team. The Mets were so good until the Dodgers got them in the NLCS in 7 games. And Strawberry lost the MVP to Kirk Gibson despite leading the league in home runs, slugging percentage, and OPS. Anyway, Darryl Strawberry famously hit a home run that almost went out of Olympic Stadium in Montreal on opening day 1988. It hit that concrete orange ring and all that. Anyway, Strawberry's offensive numbers were declined. He still had 29 home runs. Nevertheless, the Mets did lose the NL East to the Cubs. But Strawberry would jump up, hitting 37 home runs in 1990, getting 108 RBIs, 277 average. Strawberry would become a free agent and signed with Los Angeles, surprising a lot of people. I mean, a 5-year, $22 million deal. I would have probably done the same thing. Anyway, after hitting 28 home runs and 99 RBIs, it looked good. Unfortunately, Strawberry's injuries and personal problems, especially with cocaine, would bite him in the butt and make him a has-been in Los Angeles. And by 91, at age 29, he had 280 home runs. People thought he was going to maybe hit upwards of 500 to 600 home runs, but that didn't happen. He only played 75 games in 2 seasons after his 91 decent performance. He was released by the Dodgers and signed with the Giants. He did play limited playing time, but he did get a few home runs. Unfortunately, after being suspended by the league because of cocaine. Strawberry, well, he got suspended for a while. But then the Yankees decided to sign him for the stretch run. All that. So, anyway, with the Yankees, he showed flashes of his former brilliance. He had a part-time role with the 96 Yankees squad, but he got 11 home runs. And he had former Mets teammates Dwight Gooden and David Cone on that squad too. So that was funny how, you have Gooden, Cone, and Strawberry, former Mets on the Yankees. Perish the thought. However, his ALCS in 1996 was big. 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, and a .417 average. He only played 11 games that year, in 97. But in 98, he made a comeback for the ages. He had 24 home runs, helping the Yankees win the World Series. He played over 100 games for the first time in 7 years. Unfortunately, abdominal pain would get him. And during the ALDS, he was diagnosed with colon cancer. And Ricky Leday would replace him on the roster. But he made a comeback from his cancer treatment and helped the Yankees beat Texas in the ALDS with a critical home run. So, anyway, he did his best. In fact, Strawberry is only one of 3 players in MLB history to play for all 4 of the former / current New York baseball teams. The Mets, the Yankees, Dodgers, Giants. The Mets and Yankees, I know in New York, but Brooklyn had the Dodgers for a while, and the Giants were in New York. Well, Harlem, I think, right? Or something close to that. Anyway, the other 2 guys, Ricky Leday and Jose Vizcaino. I didn't know about Ricky Leday playing for the Mets. Anyway, Strawberry was a very intense person and all that. He is an evangelistical, born-again Christian and appeared on Benny Hinn's TV program, giving testimonies by 1999. Strawberry said that his newfound faith in Jesus helped him out a lot. But it wasn't all that bad. Anyway, he now resides in Missouri with his 3rd wife, Tracy, who he met at a drug recovery convention. They were married in 2006 and founded the DARRYL Strawberry Foundation, an organization dedicated to children with autism. Nice. That's what I like to see. Anyway, Strawberry's son, DJ, played for Maryland in the NCAA basketball and was drafted by the Suns, but didn't go too far. And his other son, Jordan, played for Mercer in college basketball. Strawberry did state that his father was an alcoholic who was verbally and physically abusive to him and his brothers. Alongside the pressures playing in New York led him to do the substance abuse. But he got better. Strawberry had a lot of problems with the law and all that. I mean, he did lose part of his colon for colon cancer. But thankfully he was okay and all that. Anyway. So anyway, Strawberry had a lot of issues and all that. He said he had a sex addiction and said he would have sex between innings of MLB games. How could you do that? I think that's impossible. Strawberry was actually on the cover of Sports Illustrated 7 times, which is amazing and all that. Strawberry was on NBC's Celebrity Apprentice. But at the end of the third episode, he got canned. Strawberry has said he had a lot of depression, especially when he had the cancer and all that. He lost the will to live at times. But thankfully, he recovered. And let's not forget, Darryl Strawberry was in that famous Homer the Bat episode on The Simpsons as the right fielder, as basically a kiss ass for Burns. Like Strawberry played right field like Homer did, and Burns favored Strawberry over Homer in a sense. Now the writers, I think, were trying to change Strawberry's character because Strawberry was kind of hard to work with on the baseball field. Well, the Mets will tell you that. So anyway, he actually is the only one of the 9 major leaguers. Scioscia, Sachs, Clemens, Mattingly, Smith, Boggs, Griffey Jr., and Ken Sanko. He's the only major leaguer or ringer that Burns that did not suffer an affliction. But Strawberry was taken out controversially, even though he had 9 home runs in the game, when Burns decides to play some baseball strategy. And in one of Burns' best non-senile moments, he actually decided to play the percentages because Strawberry was a lefty, so was the pitcher, so he needed to send a right-handed batter. And that was Homer. Homer got hit by the pitch, game over, Springfield wins, and Lisa was wrong saying that counts as a hit for Dad getting an RB, Dad winning the game. It was a hit by pitch, and it is an RBI. That counts, but that was a hit by pitch. So yeah, that's kind of weird how they made Strawberry a better guy than more of a kiss ass and all that. I just can't see it. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.